Hello, welcome back to India Today Tech. I hope all of you are staying home, keeping safe, and hopefully getting your vaccination done, guys. I know it's difficult to get a slot right now, but as soon as you get one, you should get yourself vaccinated. It's a very important step in this fight against COVID. And जिन्होंने करवा भी लिए, for all of you as well. I mean, if you have got your vaccination done, that doesn't mean that we have won the fight. So you should continue to take all the measures, whatever it is, like wear mask while going out and take all the other precautions that you were taking before getting the vaccination as well. And I hope that we very soon be able to win this fight against COVID-19. Now, what has happened in this last 15 months is that I've been getting this question from everyone. It's that, haven't you got bored during this lockdown or since this COVID-19 thing happened, staying at home for 15 months, not meeting anyone, not socializing much? And my answer to them is always that, see, as long as there is gaming, I can't get bored. Because whatever free time I have, I usually spend it on gaming. And I do it on consoles. Let me be very honest, I'm a console person. I play games more on consoles than on mobile or laptop. But I know there are a lot of you out there who like to game on laptops and desktops. So for them, this video becomes very important because we're going to talk about one of those laptops today here, Asus TUF-15. Now, Asus TUF series has been very popular among gamers for two reasons: because of the hardware that it brings and the price that it comes at. Mostly the Asus TUF laptops have been priced under ₹1 lakh, but that has changed with Asus TUF-15. This laptop is priced at ₹1,40,000. So it's on slightly expensive side, not as expensive as some of the other gaming laptops, but yes, it's still a considerable amount. तो क्या है इस लैपटॉप में different? Is it worth buying? I'm gonna tell you all in this video, so stay till the end. You are watching India Today Tech. I am Manas Tiwari and this is a review of Asus TUF-15. Before we start this video, please subscribe to India Today Tech YouTube channel if you haven't, and also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any updates from our side. And let me tell you guys, we are this close, इतना सा पास हैं to hit the 1 lakh subscriber mark. We have already crossed 98,000 subscribers and the entire team has put in a lot of effort to reach here. तो थोड़ा सा धक्का लगा दो प्लीज़, ऐसा थोड़ा सा ऐसा सब्सक्राइब कर लो एंड हेल्प अस गेट दैट ब्रीच दैट 1 lakh subscriber mark. Now let's get started. See, what usually happens with gaming laptops is that they're big, they're giant, massive, they're often referred to as tanks. And I mean, beauty or good looks are not associated with gaming laptops, but the TUF-15 changes that. It's a beautiful looking laptop, especially the white color which I got for review looks stunning. And let me tell you that if you are planning to buy this laptop at any point, this is the color that you must go for. Yes, I know it can be difficult to maintain, but looks gorgeous. There's a large TUF typography at the edge of the lid, TUF logo on one edge, and 3 LED indicators that are visible all the time because of a cutout in the hinge. And it's been done very smartly as well by Asus. Even the flap and the base are quite sturdy, and overall Asus has managed to keep the body slim, which helps TUF-15 stand out from other gaming laptops. See, this gaming machine still weighs around 2 kgs, which is not the lightest and does affect the portability, but I'll take it for a gaming laptop. Usually you don't even get, most gaming laptops weigh a lot more than this, so I'll take it because the form factor is overall compact. And the fact is also that most gamers, they don't like to move their setup. They usually keep it at one place while gaming. So for that, I'll take 2 kgs any day. Now, interestingly, Asus has put an air vent almost everywhere it got a chance to. You get 2 on the sides, 1 on top of the keyboard, and another one behind the screen as well. The base is wide and offers a lot of space for gamers. There is good spacing between the keys and around the trackpad, which allows you to move and work freely. The keys are also big and have a single backlight that comes in 3 brightness levels, and it has a dedicated section for 4 hotkeys. These include volume up and down buttons, a mute button, and a button to directly access the Armoury crate as well. The WASD keys are transparent, they differentiate themselves from the rest of the keyboard and look stunning when the light comes on. The keyboard overall feels great to type on. The trackpad is also responsive and smooth. The arrow navigation buttons are slightly narrow and can be annoying. I mean, I kept hitting the wrong one all the time. But apart from that, the overall, typing experience is pretty good. Now there is one problem. I know I said that the white color variant is the one that you should go for while buying this laptop, but only if you like to keep yourself organized. Now, if you have this habit of, eating something while gaming or having coffee while working, well, then it's a risk, because the entire body, including the keys, are completely white, so they can get dirty really fast. In fact, I had to keep cleaning them all the time to maintain that look. So that's one thing that you should definitely consider while buying this laptop. Overall, the aesthetics, design and build quality should appeal to gamers, content creators, as well as normal users. The only turn off for a normal user could be the size, because it's not the most portable laptop, but as I said, that gamers don't usually move their setup that frequently, so I think most of them can live with this size. See, display becomes very important while buying a laptop, because most laptops you're not going to use for just one task or for a very limited period. Even if you are buying a laptop for work, you're going to spend hours in front of it typing something. If you're buying it for gaming, and a hardcore gamer, let me tell you, does not game for just half an hour a day. If they sit down, they will do a long session, and that puts a lot of strain on the eye. So the display has to be good. And let me say that while the Asus ToughDash 15 comes with a 15.6-inch display, it's not a huge display. It's one of the best that I have used on a laptop. In fact, one of the smoothest on any laptop I have used as well. The ToughDash 15 features a big 15.6-inch IPS display with 240Hz refresh rate and 3 millisecond response time. It has really thin bezels on the side with a large chin that flaunts Asus branding. To keep the bezels thin, Asus has committed a crime. Not a literal crime, but it is equivalent to a crime. What Asus has done here is that it has gotten rid of the webcam. And it doesn't make any sense, especially in 2021. We are in the middle of a pandemic. Most of us have been, working from home for the last 15 months. I know how much of the webcam I am using. I'm sure you would be using it a lot for your work calls, your calls with friends, families, whatever. And Asus has gotten rid of a webcam, so it means that you'll have to purchase it separately. Now also, if I try to make a case for Asus, probably that this is not a work or an enterprise laptop. This is more like designed for gamers. But then in today's world, I think gamers stream a lot. I mean, they need a webcam, because I think almost every other gamer has a YouTube account or a social media account where they like to stream their content, and for that also you need a webcam. So what do you make of this decision? It doesn't make much sense to me. I think a webcam is a must in any laptop in 2021, irrespective of the fact that whether a buyer would buy a detachable USB webcam later on or not. It is a must in every laptop. Let me know what you think about this decision in the comments section. Now coming back to the display, this has to be one of the smoothest displays I've used on a laptop. The high quality content looks just stunning on the screen. I watched a lot of videos on the ToughDash 15, played a few games. The screen size, colors and sharpness were all up to the mark. Asus also claims 100% sRGB support, but it's tough to confirm that. The screen size seems more than enough for gamers and casual viewing, but might not be enough for content creators. So you have to keep in mind that Asus ToughDash 15 just does not target gamers, but also content creators, people who edit videos, people who make content for YouTube and other platforms. And I gave this laptop to my video editor for a few days, and the challenge that he faced is that the screen size is not that big. So every time he had to chop out the rough edges, he would have to zoom in a lot, and that would put a lot of strain on his eyes. So that is one thing that content creators need to consider, that the screen size might not be enough if you like to edit videos on your laptop. The TUF series is known for its performance, reliable performance, let me say, and the ToughDash 15 is not any different. I played a lot of games on it, and the performance was quite reliable, I must say. The combination of RTX 3070 240Hz IPS display and Tiger Lake Edge series processor delivers a great performance, which will be appreciated by entry-level gamers. The only disclaimer I have here is that casual gamers or entry-level gamers like me are more likely to be impressed by this laptop, but hardcore hardcore gamers might be left wanting for more. See, most games are not able to make use of the 240Hz display on the ASUS TUF 15. So I advise you that if you are a hardcore gamer, if you do it professionally, or even like to run too many high-end or AAA gaming titles on your laptop, then you should spend a little more and probably look for a better machine that serves the purpose better. The limitation was also exposed during video editing. The laptop held the fort for a very long time, but it heated up while rendering heavy video files. Audio is another problem on TUF 15. And what is that? Well, let me just put it very simply. The speakers are not loud enough. I tried to watch a lot of videos on TUF 15. The visuals were stunning, but the audio wasn't loud. And let me tell you, if you plan to buy this laptop, you will either have to use a good pair of earphones or connect it to a speaker all the time, to be able to get a better audio performance. And let me tell you one thing, that this is not just limited to viewing content. Even if you are gaming and the audio is not loud enough for you to catch in-game voices, and that can be a huge disadvantage while gaming. For anyone who is looking for gaming plus work machine, the ASUS TUF 15 is worth every single penny. It handles multitasking, basic gaming and streaming seamlessly. Again, the webcam restricts the usability, but laptop ticks most boxes. You get a number of connectivity options as well, which is always welcome. The laptop features 3 USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A slots, a HDMI 2.0 port, a 3.5mm headphone port, a RJ45 port and a Kingston lock. There's also a USB-C Thunderbolt 4 port that supports USB 4.0, power delivery 3.4 for charging, as well as DisplayPort 1.4a. Let me put it very simply for you. There are a lot of connectivity options. You can connect the laptop to TV using an HDMI cable. There's a Type-C USB charging port, which means that you can charge the laptop using your phone's charger as well. So in terms of connectivity, I think the laptop ticks most boxes and you'll be covered, and there should not be any complaint about anything there. Let's be honest here, battery has never been the strength of gaming laptops. Manufacturers have tried almost everything they can to expand the battery capacity and its life. But see, most gaming titles, especially the heavy gaming titles, they consume so much battery that even the biggest of machines drain very fast. The ASUS TUF 15 gets a 76 watt-hours battery, which can give you about 10 hours of battery life. The charging brick is compact for a gaming laptop and charges the phone from 0 to 100% in about 2 hours. See, this is as good as it gets. Again, I'll tell you what the advantage here is, that unlike other laptops, there's a very little chance of you moving around your gaming laptop or be traveling with it. You are likely to be, you're likely to station it at one place for most part of the day, and that means that you will have access to a direct power supply, so which means that battery shouldn't be a problem. 10 hours is good enough. The charging capacity is also fine. Any entry level gamer will be more than happy with ASUS TUF 15. Those who are looking to do a mix of work, gaming, content streaming, editing, whatever it is, they will also find value in this laptop. However, hardcore gamers or professional content creators might seek for a better machine than this. Now coming to the last part of this video, 3 things that we liked about ASUS TUF 15. First has to be the good design. I really like the design of this laptop. It's compact, good looking, trendy, all of that. So that's the first. Second is reliable performance. The laptop does just enough to convince me that it's a reliable machine. Third has to be decent battery life. If the battery life is good, I mean 10 hours, as I said before, I'll take that any day. Now 3 things that we did not like about this laptop. First has to be the limitation when it comes to gaming. It's not the best machine out there, so your gaming experience will be somewhat restricted. Second is poor audio quality. I mean, let me be very honest, the audio on this laptop is not good and it's not acceptable for a machine that is designed for gaming. And third has to be lack of webcam. I can't still make sense of this decision even now. If you can, I'll repeat it, I'll say it again, let me know. But these are 3 things that we didn't like about this laptop. Coming to the rating, well, we'll give this 7.5 out of 10. What did you think of this video? Did you like this review? Let us know in the comments section. What are the more videos that you want us to make? What are the topics that you want to hear from us about? Please let me know. And thank you for watching.